Now there's a bit of confusion on this site. This started 3 or 4 months ago, very early stages, but due to bad weather it does hold up the building side of things. But we're over here now, and what I'm going to do is, whilst you're listening to the background music, which in actual fact has got some great qualities, I'm going to take a view from the whole site from a distance and try and explain it why the picture's on the site. So there's the site. If you look over to the left, you've got the Governor's Son's barn, and as you move around here, we're doing cladding before it goes on, and up there is 3 or 4 2-bedroom houses. They're timber framed houses, and the scaffolds being erected for the roof to go on. Behind that, in the distance, that's been timber framed. The roof has gone on, and the soffits and fascias and barred boards have been primed, prepared, rubbed down and top coated. Moving over to the left there, as you can see there, which is a bit more clearer, that's another run of houses, 4 2 or 3-bedroom houses. All the windows are pre-finished, so we're at the very early stages of the site. Over the back there, which is the second barn, that's actually a private build which isn't to do with the developer that we're working for. And this land was purchased, and we're the decorators, and they're now building on it. So I'm going to swing round the site, a bit of a panoramic view from the big barn right the way round, as it is the early stages, and you can see how things progress in stages. The barns are all being plastered up. The next group of houses is being plastered up, but the external scaffolding is being struck down. They call it striking the scaffold, which means taking the scaffold down. Then the next one across is the walls are being built, and then of course this one right here that runs us round to this one where the roof trusses have to go on, and then the walls will be built up to that. And we're moving round to here, and what we've done is we do all this cladding first. Now you could say it's a basic job, which it is, but it all has to be primed up, and then we get one top coat on it, and this is what we've produced so far. And as you can see, we've got loads of trestles set up. Okay, so it looks pretty good, looks neat and tidy, it's organised. It's an important job because it's got to be primed and top coated before it goes on. And this is a stack of timbers that we've got to go through. It's glorious sunshine, it's about 28, 29 degrees. And that's the stack we've got to go to, and it adds up to about 6 miles in length that we've got to prime and top coat. So it works out, I don't know how long it is. I mean, I suppose if you times it by 2, that's 12 miles, but that's a long old way to go. I actually think it's 6 miles, 2 coats. Anyway, we're right at the early stages. That's it, David Driscoll, Painters and Decorators, working on a new development site. We're going to have a little sit down. Summer's finally here, July the 20th, and the site is well organised. It's got a good overview. It's a good site to work on. People are in a good frame of mind. And that's about it really. It's early stages of a new development site.